Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 1st, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. This Friday the Zodiac presents very unique aspects that will help you to receive good vibrations, but also to invite you to be very attentive to your surroundings. Also, due to the action of Saturn, the so-called old planet, it is possible that there are those who are younger than you and attract you, but due to the difference in ages, you feel cut off and somewhat inhibited to accept that situation. If this is your case, do not hesitate or turn your back on love. This same circumstance has likely occurred in the past and then you have not acted, and now you regret it. Don't repeat the same mistake, Pisces. Today you should not trust first impressions. There are unexpected elements hidden under the surface of things that you might initially miss, but that you will have to discover at some point. You may be tempted to skim over certain issues that require deep understanding. Open your eyes wide so as not to lose detail of what is happening around you. Clear all your doubts with our visionaries. You will receive pleasant news. You will be in a determined mood to get closer to your goals. Go for it. Going off the beaten track will allow you to refuel with moral energy. On the physical level, you would benefit from doing some physical exercises. Today you can count on your intuition and your potential. So, fully trust your inner voice and your pragmatism to submit your ideas, find good solutions, act constructively and collect favorable feedback. You feel nourished and inspired by something immense. An incredible foreboding reminds you that you have to experience great love and that your destiny is one of the passionate feelings. Take a moment to organize your finances this morning, dear Pisces, as the Leo moon forms a supportive connection to auspicious Jupiter. This cosmic climate will bring luck to your bank account, helping you see major growth with a little bit of smart planning. These vibes could also result in a raise at work, though you'll need to roll up your sleeves and take pride in your job. Plan on decompressing at home later in the afternoon when Luna blows a kiss to sweet Venus. The energy at play is perfect for unwinding from the comfort of your couch, especially if your stress levels have been elevated recently. There can be a buildup of pressure in a friendship or a project today, dear Pisces. A Mars-Pluto aspect can point to emerging resentments related to differing values, issues of respect, and the like. If you've kept too much to yourself, the stress can get to you now. Areas of tension may have to do with belongings, ownership, money, boundaries, possessiveness, or respect. You want to hold your own with Mars currently transiting your solar second house, and if you are in the position to depend on others, it can frustrate you. Keep in mind that you'd be wise to confront the problem if you fear losing someone or something and it prevents you from enjoying your life and finding the right work or path. While events can stir resentment, the good news is that you have a decent chance of identifying deeper problems. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Finally, the wait will end and you will breathe a sigh of relief in your financial affairs, Pisces. In a short time, you will receive the expected money at the critical moment when you can best invest it. Your financial picture shines more and more with good news coming from businesses that are in the making. You may be presented with air travel, perhaps in the company of friends. A group with which you are affiliated will want you to take a trip together, perhaps to a site associated with artistic or spiritual traditions. Your crush can accompany you, making it a romantic getaway and an adventure. Tip: bring enough money. Your friends will want to go to nice places. In the great poker game of life, you've tried a few bluffing shots here and there, without much significant success. But regrets you have to spare. Today, the sun has decided to take matters into its own hands. On the program, an opportunity not to be missed under any circumstances. This revelation will take the form of lightning. Since you have all the cards in your hand, bet on the correct horse. Now is the time to act before it all turns out to be bankrupt. You seem to be in a mood to read between the lines at this point of time. You will review all the work accomplished by you lately and will sort out ways to make your work better. However, the finances seem to be a difficult affair for you to manage. There will be hardly any scope for you to save much. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 1st are 33, 29, 32, 45, 8, 30. Daily love. Do not lock yourself in your thoughts and open yourself to the new love situations that arise in your life. Life is not always as one thinks or believes it to be, and that is why it is necessary to live it as it presents itself each day. If what you are looking for is your happiness, do not turn your back on reality. Today it seems that your house needs some repair. You can summon the other members of the family to carry out the task together. Maybe it's just a thorough cleaning or something may need to be fixed, like the plumbing or the electrical installation. In the latter case, it is not a good idea for you to try to repair it yourself. It can be more complicated than it seems. Don't be afraid to call in a professional. The stars will be particularly beneficial to you today because you are under the influence of Mercury, which makes you benefit from its beneficial presence in your heaven. The day promises to be particularly favorable about your romantic relationships. If you are single, but you are sensitive to the charm of a person you are used to meeting regularly, the time has perhaps come to declare your love. You are likely to find that this situation is reciprocal and it could be the start of a great story. At work. A recommendation, Pisces, related to your work and your rest. If you haven't taken a vacation for a long time, plan your next rest period now by disconnecting from everything around you, especially during this pandemic. Do not forget that to produce more you must be in the best mental and physical state. So even if you can't go on a trip anywhere, simply by clearing your mind in your own home during isolation, you can relax more. What if you dedicated a little of your time to others? If you work, it will be difficult perhaps, but you know very well the number of things that can be done in an hour. You live it every day. If you do not work, this will allow you to be in contact with others and perhaps you will discover a vocation that will open new opportunities for you. Think about it. Today, you will rebuild your financial health thanks to your social network. Take advantage of this windfall without a second thought. Indeed, you will be able to free yourself from a weight worry if you accept the dialogue. Success is on the way. It's a great day to do a lot of work and assert yourself professionally. You can start an activity, launch a project, sign a contract, reach an agreement, or conclude a negotiation. Everything is possible today. Health. Do you want to lose weight? You don't need to starve or go on weird artificial diets to maintain weight. Simply divide your servings, maintain a balanced diet with whole grains, vegetables, fruits, proteins, without excess, and you will see how well you do. There is a certain imbalance today between the spirit and the soul. A part of your being would like to break with the material and get closer to the spiritual. But earthly responsibilities and attachment to your current lifestyle do not allow this to happen. Things don't happen overnight. They have to emerge in due time. For now, strike a balance between the spiritual and the material. In terms of health, everything seems to be good today. However, a slight headache or back pain could appear at the end of the day. To keep in shape, avoid consuming industrial products or products that are too high in saturated fat. Get some physical exercise as well. If the practice of a sport seems too restrictive to you, content yourself with a few sets of abs and glutes before going to work and about 20 minutes of brisk walking when you come home from work. Family and friends. Uranus will tend to push you into isolation today. You will be much more likely to stay with family, in a tight circle, than to hang out with your friends. If you are a parent, take the opportunity to do activities with your children, it will cheer you up. You may also find it hard to put up with your coworkers today, especially in the early morning. Don't let the exasperation take over the rest of your day. Promise, tonight you are home. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.